Good evening once again and welcome back to yet another video. We are still in the vibrant capital city of Bangkok in Thailand. Now the capital city of Bangkok, Thailand is famous for lots of things. The food, the rich history, the Thai culture. But if you come here, where we are right now, to the world famous Khao San Road, you will not get any of that Thai authenticity. This place is very much catered to Western tourists, but it's a must visit for any tourist who does come here to Bangkok in Thailand. So we have come here tonight. The time is only 6:40 PM because if we did come here any later, you would not be able to hear me speak, because this place doesn't really start to pop off, if you like, until well into the night at 11 PM or even midnight. And the parties here go on till 6, 7, 8 AM in the morning. So we have come here at this time to maybe have some food, but definitely to have a couple, if not more, beers. Just like we did in the video in Hanoi, we are going to do a bit of a bar crawl here on Khao San Road, get a feel for it, see how it is. Now, the beer prices here are pretty much double what they are anywhere else, and this does not reflect the rest of Thailand or even Bangkok. Bangkok itself is more expensive than the rest of Thailand, but the beers you get here are double, sometimes triple the price than you would pay anywhere else in the country. So without further ado, we are going to head to one of these bars, grab a beer and see where the night takes us. Okay, so the plan so far is to take a walk all the way up Khao San Road and then all the way back down to see what the place has to offer at this time of night, and decide what place we're going to go into that's not too loud so we can still speak to the camera. But for the walk, I am going to grab one of these beers on the street. Hello sir, can I have one Chang, large? Yes. Yes. Yep. So the guy's just gone into his little fridge in the back that's hopefully full of ice, so that this beer's freezing cold. So he'll just open it on the street here for us, so I can enjoy an ice cold Chang beer.
Thank you.
Couple of grab, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I can already tell that the beer is freezing cold, which is always a bonus. Sometimes if you already hand over the cash when you buy a beer on the street, you get handed the beer and it's not freezing cold, it's not boiling hot, but it's just lukewarm, which means you have to drink it within about 10 seconds, or here in Thailand, because of the humidity of the weather, it's boiling hot after about 2 or 3 minutes. So we're going to drink this beer, walk up and down Khao San Road, and decide where the first location will be for us to sit down and have a couple of drinks together. So cheers. Okay, so we've made our first stop of the night. Tonight's video may end up a little bit shorter than the video in Beer Street in Hanoi, because tonight we are ordering large beers. On Beer Street in Hanoi, we exclusively ordered small beers and they were very, very cheap. This large Chang beer is 620 millilitres, so it's almost the equivalent of 2 small beers, and it was only 100 baht. So in British pounds, that is around £2.20 or there or thereabouts. One of the bad things about drinking beers here on Khao San Road or anywhere in the world is you always need to go to the toilet. Once you break the seal, there is no going back. I've just tried to go to the toilet in this fine establishment behind me, and one of the waiters led me to the toilet, which isn't in the establishment, it's actually across the road, and a couple of minutes walk across the road into the police station. The police station across the road, and the police station car park. So I ended up doing the toilet next to some Thai police officers, which is fine. It's just very, very inconvenient having to walk across the road to come back to get your beer. So that is very inconvenient. However, in the grand scheme of things, that is not a massive issue to have to deal with. Anyway, we're going to drink this beer and probably move on from this place to the next. Cheers. Okay, so we've just left the first location where we had that large Chang beer. And the good thing about being here on Khao San Road, if this is where you choose to spend one of your nights in Bangkok, is that there are plenty of food stalls and food options to sober you up if you've had a bit of a bad night or a long night. The bad thing, however, is that anytime you get you walk 20-30 metres on this road, there are lots of street vendors selling things like suits, Chinese electronics. Yeah, exactly, like this guy here. Chinese electronics and other things like this woman here. Unfortunately, these people do pester you and don't leave you alone, and as you can hear right now, it's very, very loud here on Khao San Road, so we are going to do our best to find somewhere a little bit quieter to have our next drink. So fast forward to there. Okay, so here we go. We are in the second location. Unfortunately, I have just been charged like a wounded rhino. I ordered one large beer here in an Irish bar on Khao San Road called the Buddy Lodge. Ordered one large Chang beer. It came in a pint glass, so I was over the moon. And unfortunately, number one, it looks dreadful. If you're from the UK or anywhere in Europe really, you will know that that is not how a beer should look. So I ordered that. It came, listen, never judge a book by its cover, so I didn't. I've took a sip and it tastes absolutely disgusting. I wish I knew this place didn't sell bottles of beer, and I would never have ordered one. Sophie went to the toilet when I ordered. I wish she was here because she would have probably talked me out of that, because she knows I am an idiot when it comes to beer and draft beer in foreign countries. Again, this is not a reflection on Thailand. Thai beer is fantastic, but only in bottled form. So, unfortunately, we are 185 baht. Yes, 185 baht for one beer down. So, we will move on to the next place. Probably pay half the price for a beer that is 10 times as good. So, move on to the next place. Here we go. Okay, unfortunately, Khao San Road has come alive, and that means we are no longer able to continue with the rest of this video. I have no idea if you will even be able to hear me right now, but it's only about 10 PM and this place is absolutely mayhem. It may not look like it in the background, but honestly, you can't even hear yourself. I will be surprised if you can hear me in the video. So, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe button. We hope to see you in the next video. Cheers!